What up? What up? It's your boy Milano back yet again. Another live. Shit. Trying to. I'm gonna put this down here. But yeah, man. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, we outside with it. Yeah. I figured. Let's shut this up. I figured I'd go live, just talk to y'all for a little bit. Probably short live, maybe 30 minutes. Nothing big. You know what I mean? But it just really irritated me. I was just like thinking today, like at work, man, a lot of people are very privileged in the States, man. If you could get them likes up, that's all I ask. You ain't got to donate. You ain't got to send me no money. We ain't doing no crowd funding. We ain't doing no fundraisers. We ain't begging for money. Excuse me. I just want a like. You know what I mean? One thumb up, whatever, right? A lot of people in the States is very spoiled, man. And I'm gonna really cook. I'm about to cook. So anybody that drops in, I'll just shout you out. But if you have any question, I'll get to it when I'm done. A lot of people in the States are very, very ungrateful, man. Like, they have this mentality, like, I remember I was talking to one of the employers, well, bosses, managers. Milano, shout out to you, man. Nate, Nathaniel Real, shout out to you. What up? If you hit that like button, please, and thank you. Um, he was telling me about one of the supervisors that was working as a driver, delivery driver, right? You guys already know. I'm doing like 6 or 7 days a week. I'm getting that money. I'm stacking up, man. Like, I'm really getting to the bag, bro. Like, you guys already know. If you know me, you know me. Back in 2011, 2012, I was pushing shopping carts, saving money, go on trips. Now I done upgraded my ish, and now I'm doing long-term travel. You know what I mean? Moonwalker, I'll get to that when I get a chance. But yeah, now I'm doing long trips. Make sure you hit that like button. Now I'm doing long trips, right? And the thing about it is, I noticed, right? When I was delivering, when I was pushing shopping carts, I had haters at my job. Here with the delivering pizza, it's similar to, because a lot of people, they're like, oh, well, not everybody's able to go to Brazil. And shout out to you, man, Moonwalker, because I want to talk about that. Dude was like, oh, man, there's guys that have a mortgage. They have a kid. They can't just go to Brazil like Milano. And it's like, dude, that's their choice. That's what they chose to do. Again, at the same token, you act like they doing something special. I said, bro, I got an ex-landlord. I say ex-landlord because I don't live there no more. I got ex-landlord who is an immigrant, not legal in this country. I'm not putting out his business, but he's not legal. Yeah, exactly. You're funny. He's trolling funny. At least get the like up if you're gonna troll me. At least, thank you. Yeah, their fault, homie. I got a ex-landlord who is literally a legal immigrant. I was renting from the room. I was paying like 400 a month at the time. Now it's like, it's like 600 plus. It's like I think it's like 600 plus 500 deposit, whatever. But before it was like 400 a month with no deposit, right? The dude is working construction, he's providing for his family, got a wife and 2 kids, bro. And these jokers at my job, they want to sit up here and talk about, oh, we know a guy, he ain't able to go to Brazil like you, Milano. He has to provide for his he got a kid at home and he got a mortgage. Dude, that doesn't impress me, bro. That really does not impress me. These immigrants out here that are really grinding and really making that money impress me, bro. A white American man, and I know I'm gonna get some flack for this. A white American man that has opportunities in the United States, that has a clean record, I don't give a damn about, bro. You ain't doing nothing different. You ain't impressing me. You not impressing me. You know what I mean? You not impressing me. Like, okay, you work 6 days a week. You got a mortgage, you got a kid. If you got a girl pregnant or your wife pregnant, a girlfriend pregnant, whoever she is to you, you signed up for that, bro. That that that's not my fault. Again, shout out to Nathaniel Real. That's not our fault. That's not my fault. That's not the Nathaniel Real fault. That's nobody in this space in this chat's fault, bro. You signed up for that stuff, bro. You signed up for that. 10 people in the building. Please, if you could, give that like up. I really appreciate it. You signed up for that. You signed up for that. You know what I'm saying? So don't sit up here and be like, oh, yeah, we got to give them props. A lot of the immigrants, they didn't sign up to be in this situation. And they're trying to become Americans to better themselves. You know what I mean? Let's see. I make 100K a year and can't afford a weekend at the Holiday Inn. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, these guys, they talking about, oh, well, I'm working 6 days a week, and one of the guys tried to challenge me like, oh, well, Milano, this guy was doing delivery driving 6 days a week. Bro, I'm doing 7, and shout out to Jay Mees, bro. I'm doing 7 days this week, back to back. I'm talking about when I'm 7 days a week, I'm doing 7 days. No stop, no rest. 7 days, and then the next week I do 6 days. And sometimes it ends up being more because they give me the day off towards the end. So say if I do 7 days, right? And normally when you do 7 days, if you do a day off the next week, sometimes they'll give it to you the beginning of the week. Sometimes I don't get that day off until like Thursday, Wednesday. You know what I mean? So I'm really doing more than that back to back. Because basically, if I'm doing 7 days, a lot of times I'm going to next week and I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I might get Thursday off, I might get Wednesday off, but I'm doing 2 or 3 days extra on top of those 7 days. So that's why I'm just like, bro, like, you not impressing me. 14 people in the build. If y'all could get the likes up, please and thank you. I don't need no money, but I need them likes up at least. We ain't crowdfunding here. I talked to a YouTuber, I'm not going to mention his name. He was talking about he does crowdfunding. He got mad. He was like, oh, you trying to... or e-begging, as y'all call it, whatever it is. He was like, oh, you trying to clown me for it? I was like, no, bro. But the difference is, when you do that e-begging, whatever, asking for money, people control your trip, man. So if you want to have control of your trip, you have to be like me. You probably ain't gonna be like me, but because I know how to move, but you gonna have to put up your own money. A lot of people can't, and won't put up their own money. You know what I mean? And there's no knock to that dude, too, because I know somebody's going to go and tell him. But there's no knock to him, because I've seen people bite the styles and stuff. And, you got people like Pob doing the, asking for money and all that stuff. Shit, Caribbean Casanova was helping Pob asking for money. Like, both these motherfuckers need to be ashamed of themselves asking me for money. You know them cheapskate Jake, baby. Milano, I am in Costa Rica now. These cats don't know it's not cheap here. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. In Costa Rica, it's not cheap. And shout out to Cuba Dave and me. We opened the gates for mofos to go to Costa Rica, bro. People don't even understand that. Oh, what am I doing having this seatbelt on? I'm not even driving. People don't even know that. We opened the gates for people to go to Costa Rica, because a lot of people thought, oh, it's just Sosúa, it's just DR. No, I'm gonna tell you the 3 hot spots that was back in the day with me and Cuba Day. One was Sosúa, second was Boca Chica, third was Costa Rica, San Jose. And then if you really wanted to feel ballsy and really want to travel outside your comfort zone, like far, bro, you did Philippines, Angela City, or you did Pattaya, Thailand. Shout out to my man Jamies, who did Thailand. You know what I mean? So you did stuff like that, bro. But these new guys, they don't understand the grind and the stuff you have to put in, man. Like they don't understand. But again, the people at my job, they're like, oh, you know, they're like, oh, you just go. If y'all could get the likes up 16 people in Bill, I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate 16 people watching me. Don't ever think I'll take that for granted. If y'all could throw some likes, I'll be happy. Even if I get 10, I'm happy. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's crazy how people at my job are like, oh yeah, nobody has the money or whatever. Said people got other stuff to do than go to Brazil. A lot of you do. A lot of you people at my job, because I know I don't tell you. I don't tell nobody at my job I got a YouTube channel. I ain't doing like back in the day when I was pushing shop across at Walmart. I keep my mouth closed. I'll promote my homeboys channel to people at my job. I don't promote my channel more because a lot of them be hating. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all need to stop hating. 1, 2. I want to tell y'all to get a passport, but nah, forget it. Don't even worry about getting a passport, bro. Stay in the States. Stay dealing with the chicks. I don't really give a shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of y'all talking about, oh, well, there's a guy have a wife and kid. He got with the wife. He impregnated a wife and got a kid. That's my fault? That's not my fault, bro. You know what I mean? And he probably doesn't even know about traveling. Not everybody knows about traveling, bro. Like, a lot of these guys think, oh, well, people don't ain't traveling like you. A lot of people at my job, they use a lot of cop-outs, bro. They want to point the finger and blame somebody. Oh, Milano, you get to travel. You was in Brazil for 3 months. You was in Dominican Republic for 4 months. Oh, there's people with other responsibilities. So you're basically using a cop-out because you can't do what I do. I get it. I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm in Costa Rica now. Those cats, yeah, it's not cheap. Yeah. It was pricey up there. I'm gonna tell you, when I went to Costa Rica and I was on that Walmart pushing shopping carts budget, or Walmart's pushing shopping cart income. Yeah, I had to do a lot of videos in Costa Rica just to make up that budget. I didn't beg for no money though, or e-beg, but he said, Milan, I'm in Costa Rica. He says, "Oh no, see, for F no, it's like American now." What? It's like American now? How much are prices, man? All you gotta do is say like 200 Costa Rican plates or 100 Costa Rican plates. You know what I mean? Keep it a little clean. Bogota, Colombia is like, yeah. See, I'll be honest with you, bro. I actually had a boss from Domino's when I worked in the one Domino's in Franklinton. I don't work at it now. But I had a boss that wanted to travel with me, and he's been to Bogota, and he said it looked like it was really sketchy. Now, I don't know how the drugging is in Bogota, Colombia. I heard the weather is cooler. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give y'all 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I really want to check out Barranquilla, Colombia, bro. Like, y'all probably think I'm tripping. Shout out to Flyboy Way. He's been giving me some advice. God bless that man. Yo, shout out to my real ones. Everybody that gave me advice and didn't act bougie. Shout out to Check in Effect. God bless his heart. Shout out to Flyboy Way. God bless his heart. There's gotta be another one. Let me think. I know there's one more. I know there's a motherfucker that gave me advice. All right, shout out to In the Streets with Keys. He gave me some advice, so I'll give him that. But I know there's another one. Did Flyboy Way and Check in Effect. There was another dude, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was just some two. All right, shout out to them. God bless them. They kept it real. Check in Effect and Flyboy Way. Excuse me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, the only time I really, and shout out to Jamies, I tried to tell him because he didn't understand. We would get into it. Me and Jamies would get into it. But I've known him for a while, bro. I talked to Jamies for a while. So we'll argue back and forth, get our stuff, and then we'll be back friends again. But I was trying to tell Jamies, like, yo, I'm not begging. I think he thought that, like, I'm trying to beg. And I'm like, no, I'm not begging you, Jamies. But YouTube is not paying me. That's why I was asking for donations, because YouTube wasn't trying to pay me. Once YouTube paid me, y'all notice I never asked for nothing else. If y'all sent it, y'all sent it. If y'all did, y'all did. If y'all didn't, y'all didn't. I never asked no more. Because once YouTube paid, I'm like, okay, I may either get my content up, or whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's see. Can't handle. Let's see. Can't handle Cartagena or Medellin. Too hot and humid. Bogota is perfect, and the final leads to. Yeah, you know what? That Bogota might be it. But I heard it looks mad sketchy, man. Bogota looks mad sketchy. That's the only thing. But it might be a spot I might need to check out, man. It might be a spot. Damn, they got you, man. Nathaniel, they retracted your message. I don't know why they did that. Google did that. Rewrite it again, but try to, whatever. I don't know why they did that to my boy Nathaniel Real. Place to stay in Costa Rica is still affordable. Everything is like American prices. Jesus Christ. Back when me and Cuba Dave made it hot. Shakira shit. Went to Bogota, went to Barranquilla once. It was pretty dead. Cartagena's happened, but you can get messed up. You can get in messed up quick there. Damn, I didn't know it was dead in Barranquilla, man. Damn. At least that gives me some intel, you know what I mean? As Nathaniel Real says, y'all get them likes up. I know 7 likes. Let me get to at least 10 likes and I'll shut up. I won't even beg no more. Beg for the likes. Easy $100 or more for 2 at dinner. You know they getting steak. Oh, wow. $100 or more. Jesus Christ. Razor, what did you put us in? I work at Domino's also. Wow. I work at Domino's also in Memphis. I travel about 4 to 6 months. Man, shout out to you, Zach Pat, getting around the world. I appreciate you, man. Are you a delivery driver? Oh, yeah, I'm doing live. Yeah, I'm out and about. Making that money, baby. But listen, dudes, listen. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at it. I had to hide this. I got to hide this because I'm getting so much money out here, bro. I'm getting so much money out here. You know what I mean? Like, this is like $100, and it's a fucking Tuesday, bro. Look at that. It's a fucking Tuesday. I know it don't look like a lot. Let me show you. 5, 10, some 20s. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Dropping money. Big D money. But yeah. It's all trash. Let me get it right. Hold on a second. I got one hand. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, this is like lightweight. You know what I mean? Lightweight. This is on Tuesday too, bro. All right. Keep that right there. Get that out of the way. Back to business. But yeah. That's lightweight, couple $100. You know what I mean? Like 100 and over 100. Yes, sir, Zach Pack. Yeah, appreciate you. Damn, he got his bread up. Yeah, man. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Apex Traveler, bro. When you know how it's so crazy, right? You know, I don't hold no grudges against you. Shout. I don't even have nothing against Mayor. But a lot of people, when they were bashing me for doing the pizza delivery, did y'all know I was in Franklinton, North Carolina? Apex Travel, I was making 5 to 6 thousand. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I was making 5 to 6. Let me see. Okay. Sure. I was making like when I say I was making 5 to 6 thousand a month. $5 to 6 thousand a month, bro. 23 people in the building, likes up. Let's get them likes up to 10, baby. Come on, please and thank you. But yeah, I was making 5 to 6 thousand a month, bro. So dudes can clown me, whatever. But yeah, I was on my grind. Then you got to bring up. I keep my money in the glove cover too. Yeah. And like I said, I don't keep it all the way there. So hopefully you guys don't try to rob me because you be disappointed. I usually keep it at the house. And then like in a week, like 7 days or 5 days. Usually I work 6 to 7 days. So a lot of times when I'm coming in the bank, I'm coming with at least, I'm going to be honest with you. Like I came in the bank with, usually it's over 7 days or over a week of pay. So I'm usually coming there with a week and a half or 2 weeks of pay. And these people are going crazy, man. I keep my money. You still living pizza? Yeah, man. I'm still delivering pizza. Pays the bills. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Pays the bills. Can't complain. You know what I mean? If I wasn't delivering pizza, I would never went to Brazil. I'm going to keep y'all big facts, bro. Because I was working at Pizza Hut, right? I was getting $14 an hour. Plus I think the mileage was like $2 per delivery, and then tips plus tips. I was average like $21 an hour back then. And I say back then meaning a year or two from now. That was good money because I was able to get my money up $20 an hour. Plus, I was only paying. I think the Mexicans up my rent to like $500 a month. So I'm paying $500 a month. I'm making $21 an hour. I'm working, let's say, 40 hours a week. I'm balling, bro. I'm stacking money. And I'm getting free tacos. I'm getting free beer. I'm getting free tequila, whatever, man. I'm not even paying for food. All my money just stacking. You know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely. Train the begging YouTubers. Let's see what he's talking about. Train the begging YouTubers home how to work also. Yeah, a lot of them, they don't want to listen, man. I'm not going to put any names out there, but they don't want to listen, man. They want to talk about, I'm like, yo, bro, you need to get your overtime on, bro. Like, I'm getting overtime as a pizza delivery driver. And shout out to everybody. Bless the good Lord above. I was able to get a raise. 21 in the building. Let's get them likes up at least till 10. I'll shut up about the likes up if I get to 10 likes, and I'll be good. 20 people in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, please and thank you. So yeah, I got a raise, and they got it where I'm not getting split pay. I'm getting flat rate, so my money's growing. And yeah, man, I ended up pressuring him to that. But I'll be honest with you, when I was in Franklinton, I was really getting a lot of money delivering pizza in Franklinton, man. Like 5-6 grand a month. I was working 50, 60 hours a week, man. The money was coming in. But definitely, yeah, I'm still delivering pizza. I love the job, man. Like, people don't understand. I love what I do. Get them likes up. I love what I do. At the end of the day, you gotta love what you do. I know a lot of you guys, y'all come across the people in the pizza stop place, and people hate their job. They're miserable. They're mad, whatever. I'm not one of those people, man. The customers love me because I embrace them. There's a lot of people at my job that hate their job. There's people that hate their job so much, bro. It's about to be Halloween, and I'm about to get my bread up on Halloween. There's people already calling out at Domino's. They're already calling out, bro. They're calling out for Halloween. Dude, I'm not going to put the YouTuber's name out. He wanted me to come to Sosua, Dominican Republic. He was like, bro, I want you to come out, man. It'll be good. Da, da, da. I was like, nah, I got to get my bread, bro. I got to get my money. I can't be. Bro, I was in Brazil for 3 months. I was in Dominican Republic for 4 months, bro. I can't do like you. Respectfully, like, I got to get my money up. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys. My plan is, I'm as much as I'm working, I'm so much in my grind. I really want to work till the summertime. I really want to work till the summertime because I'm on my grind. Bars. Like, I really want to work all the way till May or June. And part of me, I'm not going to lie, part of me really wants to just, because I love Brazil so much, part of me wants to be like, yo, let me work till next September. Just stack up, and do Brazil for 3 months, bro. 3 months. I want my get back, bro. 3 months. But this, when I do it for 3 months, bro, I'm not going to be babysitting no YouTubers, bro. No disrespect. I ain't going to be babysitting no YouTubers or loaning them money or whatever. So, it'll be a different vibe. Let me hold some. Yeah, buddy. Moonwalker's like, let me hold some. I don't know. I don't down nobody for the job they do. That's bad karma, man. I expect everyone has their hunters. Yeah, exactly, man. That's why me and you so cool, man. You know, at the end of the day, there's people who down me for what I did, but dude, I was making more money than people with regular jobs from college. Answer my question. What is your question? Let me see. Hold on a second. Yo, they retracted your message, bro. They retracted your message. I don't know what you asked. Ask it again, please. Douglas Henderson. Yeah, because I don't know what you asked. The YouTube took it down. Where your next trip? Oh, my next trip? I'm thinking about doing Asia, man. I'm really thinking about going back to Asia. Because I haven't been there in a while. But I do want to do something different, man. I do like Thailand and everything. But I want to do Vietnam, Korea. I want to do stuff like that, man. Something way different than what I'm used to. So that's what I'm looking into. Because, like I said, we already know. I have the money. I could go to Dominican Republic right now if I want to. I could go there after Halloween. They wouldn't care, bro. They love me at my job. They wouldn't care. I could go to, Dominican Republic like nothing. But I want to do something different, bro. I already been to Brazil. Not Brazil. I already been to Dominican Republic for 4 months, bro. So, it's different. You know what I mean? Let me see. When the next trip? Douglas, type your question again. Yeah, man. The people don't see it like that. But yeah, I want to try. I want to try Asia. Yeah, I want to try Asia. Let me see. Where your next trip? Douglas, what's your favorite pizza? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I kind of gained a little belly fat. I really shouldn't have been eating this shit because it really is bad for me. In Brazil, I lost a lot of weight. My favorite pizza, I want to say, I want to say the vegetarian one. The vegetarian one. And then the second one is the ultimate pepperoni. They give you credit card tips and cash to let your Domino's. They put the credit card tips and mileage on the... They give you credit card tips and cash to let your Domino's. They put the credit card tips. Yeah, they still give it to you cash, and then they so what they do is they give it to you cash, and then they hit you later on for the So what they'll do is they'll hit you with the... So when you get your cash, your credit card, they'll give you the cash then, and they'll hit your check next time. Apex, we need a hot dog in the hallway. Yeah. Stop embracing your customers before you have a lawsuit. Yeah, crazy. Smash one more like 4 to 10. Yeah, man. One more like, man. One more like. Appreciate it. Have yourself a different Brazil chick every night for 3 months paradise. Exactly. That would be perfect, man. Philly Dom back in Alaska though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's about to leave. He's about to come back though. Give this guy stream a thumbs up, double click. Yeah, appreciate it. No, but yeah, appreciate you. Yeah. One more like, people. One more like, and I'll be happy. The screen. Demands don't do it. Yeah. They said don't tell. Nah, I'm not. I'm not mentioning his name. You know what I mean? But I mean, I'll just say this for anybody. Y'all get the likes up. There's 21 in building. Just hit that like up, man. It's not that hard. I will say this: anybody who's doing the fundraiser or whatever, it's always good to get a job and save up your money and have your own. And the reason I told people this that are doing the fundraisers, whatever, the e-begging, if you have your own money, they can't tell you what to do. They can't control your content. You know what I mean? Who's on your split? Nah, nobody's on my split list, man. That's funny. Oh, I appreciate it. 10 people, thumbs up. I appreciate it. Why do you like Fortaleza? I like Fortaleza because you get pros and non-pros, man. Fortaleza, there's the beach. I mean, guys at my job tease me all the time, and a lot of these white guys, they love hookers. They love them hookers, right? They're like, yo, Milano, why, how much is for a hooker here? Da, da, da. I'm like, bro, I paid $16 in Fortaleza for a hooker. And $16 wasn't 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It was almost for the whole day. Like, it took up to an hour to 2 hours for a hooker in Fortaleza. So, you guys are paying for dates, $30, $40. I'm paying $16 for a chick that will literally, I don't even have to smash a chick. Sometimes I didn't even smash a chick. I gave her $16. She'll come over, maybe give me a massage, talk to me. I know it sounds fucked up, guys. I'll be talking shit about my girlfriend, what she did to me when she put the shrimp on the fucking pizza because I'm allergic to shrimp, while she's rubbing my feet. And I'll just give her $16. Yeah. Like, $16 is not a lot of money, guys. A lot of you guys in the States, y'all paying way more than $16 for these American women. So y'all need to tighten up. You know what I mean? I would tell y'all whiten up, but most of y'all white guys in my job, y'all white enough. Y'all probably burn the sun. You know what I mean? So y'all better bring sunscreen when y'all go to Fortaleza. TMZ has Apex on his head. Gotta know how to move. Gotta know how to move. Yeah, exactly. Apex does sell me ATM machine. Yeah, that's good money too. The ATM. I appreciate y'all at least doing 11. That's good. Um, I'm doing Brazil next year, G, for my first time. Yeah, I would say, man, for your first time, don't be like everybody else. Do not go to Rio. Go to Fortaleza, bro, or Salvador Bahia. But I would say Fortaleza, because Fortaleza is more better for you because it has everything you need. And you could do regular women or pay for play. But again, like I was talking about this video, man, a lot of people at my job are very spoiled. They don't understand. They got privileges. You know, they're like, oh, not everybody has money to go to Brazil and da-da-da. It's like, bro, nobody want to hear your sympathy, bro. You American mofos are spoiled, bro. Y'all don't travel. Y'all don't have a passport. A lot of you dudes is dealing with women that don't really respect you. They got you caught up. Like, how you gonna talk about, oh yeah, we got a guy that's married with kids. He probably got caught up. He probably got the chick probably caught him up and now he's paying for everything. So what you talking about? Like, you give him more respect. Okay, he has a kid. Shout out to him. There's a lot of people that have kids. What you talking about? Like, he ain't making no noise, and he can still not mess with those travel boys. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, real talk, like, you guys act like you're doing something special, man. Like, a lot of these guys at my job, they live with their moms, bro. They're 30 years old. They're 21 years old. They're 40 years old. They're living with their, I'm sorry, not even 40 years old. They're 47 years old living with their parents, bro. And these guys are literally trying to hate on my dreams and what I do. Like, oh, you go to Brazil. Like, one dude said something crazy like, oh, yeah, don't take this the wrong way, Milano, but you might be on the Epstein Island. I'm like, how am I on the Epstein Island? Where all my women are 25 years old plus. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, I'm just saying, da-da-da, because, you know, when you go overseas, like, bro, you're a freaking incel. You stay at your parents' house. The only time you get any attention from women, the only time you get any attention from women, excuse me, when you tell them you want them to be in your movies. That's some suspect shit. You want to be in it? Oh, do you want to be in my movie? Do you want to be in my movie? Like, come on, man. Get the hell out of here, bro. Y'all need to, these guys need to step their game up. They need to tighten up. You know what I mean? Like, dudes are, oh, well, not everybody can go to Brazil like you, man. Man, y'all making excuses, bro. Y'all just don't want to go because y'all don't have nobody to go with you. Again, I'm not mentioning people's names, but I had YouTubers telling me, like, yo, bro, you need to come to Sosua for Halloween. You need to come to DR for Halloween. You need to come to DR for this month, man. Show me around. Hang out, man. It's going to be good content. I had YouTubers telling me that. I'm not going to put their name out because I'm not effed up like that. But they literally told me, like, bro, you need to come with me. Show me around, everything, man. And I'm like, nah, I got to get this money. Because I already know the same people that do ask them for this, you know, I can show them around, but they're not going to give me the credit I want. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's a lot of YouTubers. I help their channels. I help them pop. People ain't going to know that. People ain't going to recognize that. And it's all good. I believe in karma. You know what I mean? Well, let's see. I'm definitely doing Rio. Got but I'm probably a couple days. So yeah, definitely. But yeah, I appreciate Miko Worldwide Enforcer. Hit that like up if you could. Yeah, I'm about to be out this 39 minutes already. Where's my wrench? Where's my thumbs up, Miko Worldwide Enforcer? But yeah, I'm about to be out this. I just wanted this a short live. Didn't want this too long. Pause. Definitely want to get my word out. But yeah, a lot of guys in this at my job, even with all right. Give you a thumbs up. All right. I add you as a moderator. All right, you're a moderator now. You happy? All right. Yeah, I'm about to be out. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all listen to my stuff. We out. Share, like, subscribe. But yeah, don't give up on your dreams. Now, what city you in, bro? I'm in Raleigh right now. But yeah, don't give up on your dreams. And a lot of people may not understand the travel, but still do what you can to travel overseas and enjoy your life. That's all I'm about, man. Enjoying your life, whatever you do. You know what I mean? I'm famous. He said I'm famous. That you're funny. But yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in to my live. But yeah, there's a lot of people at my job that, they ain't got nothing popping, man. They're hateful. They ain't doing nothing much. Let me see. Hold on a sec. They're not doing... Sorry. They're not doing nothing much. You know what I mean? Is what it is. You know what I mean? Tighten up or get better. Holla at your boy. Appreciate you.